up like New Year's resolutions. But it is my birthday month, so I guess it's important to be reflective and be on the topic of intentions anyway. You know what? It's feeling fitting right now. I don't even really believe in New Year's resolutions, but what I do like to do is come up with a few key words that represent like the next phase of my life that I'm in. And I've decided that this year they are sensual, creative, and carefree. If you've watched my videos up to this point, you might have picked up in the last couple of years that I struggle with what other people think of me, and in turn how it influences me to think of myself and the other person. Ooh, that's definitely not ice you can stand on. So yeah, that's kind of come up again at the beginning of this year, very suddenly too, and while it's very triggering for me, I have been dealing with it better than I ever have before. I'm really proud of myself for that, and I'm learning to forgive myself for the times that I didn't react so well. So my third word being carefree doesn't mean that nothing matters to me or that I don't have any responsibilities, of course. It's just kind of like the best way I can sum up in, one word: not caring about what other people think of me. And if I do care, just not letting it overwrite my entire identity. I've hurt people and other people have hurt me. So really everyone's at a disservice if we're constantly acting like we're the only person that the world is out to get. I just keep reminding myself that hurt people hurt people. And that way I can hold the space for people that wish me harm, and can only hope that they'll eventually have the means to realize that I'm only serving as a face to their own problems and wounds that they haven't addressed yet themselves, and vice versa too. On the subject of moving forward in life, Griffin and I will be making the switch from the Kootenays to the coast this spring. And when I say spring, I actually mean the end of this month, even if it doesn't look like spring quite yet. I think the reason why I've been so slow to get my shit together is because I think I've still been mourning the last 2 years of my life, due to lockdowns. I feel like I should still be 22 years old, finishing school. It made me realize that life goes by way faster when you're not learning and doing new things, and I honestly just am not interested in life passing me by anymore. It kind of feels like there's at least one thing a day that comes up that reminds me why I want and need to move. I'm not super into the cold, but I'm actually really glad that we got this last kind of snowfall for the season. I mean, maybe last. There's probably some more snow on the way, but it's just really beautiful. And I feel very fortunate to have lived here.
Nothing telling me where to go. My wheels keep turning, eat on the dash, speed on the asphalt. I hope I last. until the next stop. Racing like it's me that's behind. Maybe it's just my mind driving me this whole time.
I don't wanna start crying, I don't wanna get angry, but every time I start driving, all my thoughts start racing. I'm in front but I'm losing, I'm in the crowd but I'm booing. Wouldn't bet on my Prius, but if you're me and you need this all night.
Do I look funny? As you can probably tell, I'm in a different house currently. Griffin and I have been dog sitting for a few weeks now. Oh, hi Piper. What's up? Oh, is that Griffin? Is Griffin here? Hi. Hi.
I got the shirt.
He got the shirt.
I got the shirt.
Yay! You like it?
I do. The other girl there rang me through. She was like, "Are you in the system?" I'm like, "I don't know. Here's my name." And she's like, "No, it doesn't look." I'm like, "Okay, I'll put my girlfriend's in." Last name Weird. And she's like, first name Raine. Yeah, she's like, "Raine's awesome. She's just got such great energy about her every time."
Aww.
She was like, "Raina works at Carolina. I love her."
Oh,
Yeah, that was nice.
that's cute.
Yeah, it was super cute.
I was just in the middle of saying that I'm actually finishing up my resume and cover letter right now.
Hell yeah.
I still have to make like a couple different copies of the cover letter for the different.
Oops, sorry.
Holy crap. You're chaos right now. This is the first time since my first job when I was 15 that I've been actually scared to apply somewhere.
Huh? Since you were 15.
And then I realized it's halfway through February now, so as soon as I finish sending these off, I'll start contacting apartments for us to view next month.
Oh, it was white sand and deep blue waves. We were running up the shore. Sun glints on sparkling faces. I don't feel or see anymore. I don't feel or see anymore. To be young, to be young. We're just leaves floating on down the stream. My job, my house, my car, my home, social scene. So high are the stakes, every move we make sends us down, down, down in that stream. Here in the only life I know, those summer days rush out like warming from my lungs. That's just the way the story goes. All I learned I still wish I didn't know. All I didn't know, oh, when we were young. When I was young, I told myself I'd keep my friends. They were good and I was true to need to end. Oh, how they've risen, they've fallen like the sun circles round. Guess I've done just as well as anyone. Hard to accept it, I'm just anyone. But here in the only life I know, those summer days rush out like water from the lawn. It's just the way the story goes. Stand in line now and talk about the day when we were young. My conscience could have sunbathed every day in my bright blue mind. Now it's crowded with guilt and purpose, and I just want it all aligned. I just want it all aligned. I just want it all aligned. You're in the only life I know. That's just the way the story goes. And I'll be damned, I'll be damned. Here in the only life I know. Not taking orders, I don't know which way to go. That's just the way the story goes. I'll be damned if I'm to live it out alone. You're in the only life I know. With any wasted time, it hits so close to home. It's just the way the story goes. And I'll be damned if I'm to live it out alone. I won't live it out alone. Won't live it out alone. It's just leaves floating on down the stream. My job, my house, my car, my whole social scene. So high are the stakes. So high are the stakes. Every move we make sends us down, down, down and straight. One day, one bright clear day, I think we all might just disappear. Sink on down in the river, go clear my